Welcome to the House That STEM Built, a regular series where we will explore the science, technology, engineering, and math that goes into the design and construction of this family home. This is the House That STEM Built.
Today we will be talking about how angles can be represented during the construction process of building a house. We will be going over where to find angles in a house. This information can be applied to the grade 10 outcome in the Geometry Measurement Finance unit, where students will demonstrate an understanding of angles, including acute, right, obtuse, straight, and reflex, by drawing, replicating, and constructing, bisecting, and solving problems. We will start off first by describing the angles that we will be looking for. The first angle is an acute angle. This angle has less than 90 degrees. The second angle is a right angle, which is exactly 90 degrees. The third angle is an obtuse angle, which is greater than 90 degrees and less than 180 degrees. The fourth angle is a straight angle, which is exactly 180 degrees. And finally, the fifth angle is a reflex angle, which is greater than 180 degrees.
Let's begin by looking at the finished house. Do you see any right or straight angles on the outside of the house? As you can see, there are right and straight angles found on the windows and doors. Next, we will look at the roof and where other angles may be present. Can you see any obtuse or acute angles? We can see an obtuse angle at the top on the roof that's on the side of the garage, and at the bottom of the roof we can see two acute angles as well. Next, we'll move to the inside of the house. So in the kitchen area of the house, what types of angles are we able to identify? We can see an obtuse angle, but we are also able to identify a reflex angle in the same location. It all just depends on which side of the angle you are measuring from. In this area of the house, we are able to identify other angles as well. Next, we'll look at the cathedral ceiling of the house. What angles are you able to identify in the supports for the ceiling?
Next, let us look at how angles played a role in the building process of a house. During this process, we can see the builders estimating and measuring to get precise angles for the roof. How do you think the carpenters make sure this part of the roof is symmetrical? They are able to do this by bisecting the angle, using tools like protractors for accuracy and precision. Let's move to the inside of the house again and take a closer look at the staircase. Why do you think it is important to ensure the angles of the steps are built at exactly 90 degrees? What would happen if they were inaccurately measured and built at greater than 90 degrees? What about if they were measured at less than 90 degrees? Being accurate and precise is extremely important in all areas of the house building process, as inaccurately measuring can lead to people being put in danger and getting injured.
Let's review what we've learned about how angles are involved in the process of building a house. We were able to identify where various angles were found, such as right, straight, acute, obtuse, and reflex angles. They were found in every area of the house, both outdoors and indoors. We also learned about the techniques for measuring and building these angles, and that it is important to do this safely and accurately so that no one gets hurt during or after the building process. So, now that we are able to identify angles in a house and understand how they are built, where else are you able to find angles outside of the classroom?